Okay, welcome back again. So, I'm back at the park. I was thinking of going down to the Riverwalk and maybe going for another walk there. But my car got trapped because somebody parked behind me, so I wasn't able to drive down there. So I came out here to the park, and yeah, I figured we'd just record again. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, and then I have a few places in mind that I could go around the city to look at places and maybe record. And we'll see how those pan out going forward. But we'll see. I guess for right now we're just gonna go ahead and have a little walk and talk, right? So I'm recording more with the visual novels. I did post today. I did a stream of The Sounds of Her Love. That was today. I did the very first stream of that. So I think that one's gonna be good. I don't know how long the game is, but I think I might be able to get at least a couple days. Hopefully a bit more if there's more content. But I mean, at very minimum, maybe a couple days of content from that, and then I can find another game to play after that. And I'm also thinking maybe with the Duolingo, maybe I can still do the Duolingo to do some streams. So I don't know how good of an idea it is, but I thought maybe one idea might be I could do like an hour recording a visual novel or another game, maybe a half an hour of me going out somewhere and recording me doing something, and then maybe half an hour of a Duolingo stream or something like that. And so I figured something like that could work. And if every day here and there, maybe I want to go out to 2 different places, maybe I can plan that too. Maybe I can, if I wake up early enough, maybe I can go out for a morning walk somewhere, record myself talking and doing stuff. And then maybe the morning I can walk out to the park, just have a very chill, casual talk like this. And then maybe in the afternoon I can find a place like the lake, or I can look around for some other good places around. And then maybe I can kind of show you around some of the interesting sites where I live. And so those are two possibilities of things that I can do. The clouds are kind of coming in right now. I'm thinking I do see a bit of rain out in the distance, so I think anytime now it might start raining. So if it's a very light drizzle, I might stay and still keep recording. If it starts to get too heavy where I'm starting to get a little soaked, then I think at that point I'll probably just pack it up and start heading home. But we'll see what I do with that. The clouds are really pretty. Oh, I guess I could show you guys the clouds. Why not? Look up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can kind of see the clouds. Can I zoom out a little bit more? I don't want to zoom in anymore. Yeah, there you go. And then I don't know if you can see it, but kind of like out in the distance there, you can start seeing like the streaks that indicate there's a bit of a rain coming. So yeah, it's it's kind of peaceful because it's some of these days. I mean, it varies right now, but some days are really hot, and then some days are a little bit more mild and more comfortable weather. And it's actually kind of nice because I don't know how hot it was earlier because I've just been inside. But with the clouds coming in, it kind of gives it a little more refreshing feel, and then it's still warm enough that it's not like, oh, it's cloudy, it's freezing, let's go inside or something. Also, I thought maybe I could start doing some ASMR stuff. I really enjoy watching ASMR videos, so I've watched a lot of them. So I've gotten a couple ideas that I can do. So maybe I can go buy some stuff. Maybe I can do one ASMR video where I just do what things that I can find. No, nothing fancy from the store. Just like I don't know, go out to a gravel pit and get a bag full of rocks, and then do something with that, or I don't know, find some sticks, find whatever. I don't know. There's a whole. I don't know. Well, I could find something. Yeah, and so I think that actually might be a good idea, and I still really like the idea of doing kind of the Reiki thing, but I don't know how I could do that with the ASMR. But maybe if I can figure out, maybe if I can get a hold of a mannequin or some kind of something that I can use to work on while I'm doing a video like that, maybe I could do something like that as well. When I walk by people, I'm not sure if I should keep talking. I'm not sure if I should keep talking or not, because I'm like, don't want to bother them, don't want to look weird myself. Yeah, and I'm working on finding a part-time job. Once I do find a job, then my schedule is probably gonna change, and then I'll have to adjust a few things. But we'll see how things go, and then obviously it's gonna depend on how many hours and what time of day it is. Like just get a job somewhere where I can record videos, and then I could double up. But I don't think that that's kind of the end of the path up here. I'm gonna walk around. I don't think that there's any jobs that would be like, yeah, sure, you're a YouTuber, bring your camera to the work site, record some videos while you're doing it. I don't think that's gonna work. So yeah, there's a basketball court over here. I don't know if it'd be interesting or not, but I thought about the other day. I was thinking about playing a little basketball, bringing something down here, and then I don't know if it'd be interesting or if it would actually be able to, if you'd be really able to see it. But if I went and shot some hoops and just like put my camera on a tripod, because I do have a tripod I could put it on, maybe that might be some interesting content. But at the same time, it might be boring, and also I have to be able to capture me, I have to be able to capture the hoop, and to get the camera far enough to be able to capture me and the hoop at the same time, I'm thinking the basketball itself might look too small, and so I don't know. So that probably wouldn't be too visible of a thing to work on. But there are plenty of hikes around, and there's lots of hikes that I've never gone on. So I'm sure that I could find some nice hikes to just go take you guys on and go show around. And then, it'd be an experience for me to go find new places that I've never been. What else could I do? Yeah, I mean, those are all pretty good ideas. Yeah, I think those are pretty good ideas. I have to one day I'll be like, oh dang it, what was that idea I was thinking of? And I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, let me go through my YouTube videos and I can find it on there or something like that. So I'll just be like, I went for a walk by the park. Those are the videos where I usually talk about my ideas. So I'll rewatch a few of those and see if I can remember some. But that's probably the ASMR thing. It would be really good content because I could do that regularly. Even I can make an ASMR video before bed before I watch an ASMR video. I could be like, sit down, get all my stuff, do a half-an-hour video of an ASMR thing. Be like, okay, now I'm relaxed because I was doing ASMR things, and then after the video's done, then I can pull up somebody else's ASMR video and watch them to help relax me, and then I can go to bed. So that could be a good way to end the day. Or I could do a live stream. Well, I don't know if that would be. I don't know how much people would actually go for an ASMR live stream, because I feel like if you go for ASMR, most of the time it's you're, for me at least. I don't know about everybody, but for me at least, most of the time I always go for right when I go towards before bed, and I never really know exactly what time I'm gonna go to bed because things change. But I figure. I don't know, but maybe there's some people that are like, maybe if I found a good time, maybe there's a lot of people that are like, okay, 9 o'clock is when I go to bed. So if I just plan, okay, well, let me schedule an ASMR stream from 8:30 to 9, and then each night I could do 8:30 to 9, 30-minute ASMR stream, and then maybe people are like, oh hey, 9 o'clock, I go to bed. Let me pull up this live stream ASMR, and then I'll hit the hay after. I'll hit the sack after the stream ends, So yeah, that could be an idea. I still haven't figured out how to live stream on YouTube yet. I keep switching my hands because my hands get tired. I scheduled a live stream the other day on YouTube, and then I went at the time to start the live stream that was scheduled, and then the whole thing didn't work. It didn't accept my recording equipment, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And in the end, it ended up saying that it had a duplicate stream key that was created as a result of me scheduling it, because I had a stream key that was set for the schedule, and then I had a stream key that was set for if I wanted to go instantly live without accepting the schedule thing. And so I tried to do the schedule, and it didn't let me. Then I tried to do the go instant live, and it didn't let me. And I kept going back and forth trying to start one of them, and then it would not work. And then finally I just canceled the scheduled live stream, and just once it was completely canceled, then I went to my account and started it, and then it worked just fine. So I'm thinking I still don't know how to figure that out yet. And one thought I had is, well, maybe I could schedule a live stream, and then when the live stream starts, then I could just cancel it and then start an instant live stream instead. But I thought if at some point I start getting more viewers, and they're like, okay, there's a live stream at 2:30, let me pull up the thing that has like the countdown or whatever. It's like, okay, in 5 minutes this live stream is gonna start, and then or in 2 minutes this live stream is gonna start, and it starts having that tick tick tick, and then right when it's about to start, I go ahead and I cancel it, and I just do an instant live stream. They're like, what happened to the video? Where is it? It probably wouldn't replace it. It would just shut it down. It would have an empty blank screen that they're staring at, and then they'd have to go to my channel. And so that's probably something that that wouldn't work. So I really need to figure out how to do that. I could do it on Twitch, and I thought, hey, maybe I can start making gaming videos for Twitch. But the thing is with Twitch, all the videos get deleted after 2 weeks, and so I figured, why do I want to spend 2 hours every other day recording content to put on Twitch, and then 2 weeks from now it's just all gonna disappear and be gone forever. I would much rather go to YouTube, where I can live stream and record just as I can on Twitch, and then it'll save it, and I can watch it again whenever I want. Plus, in the future, people can find the channel, find some of the videos, and then they can, maybe they'll find one random video, like, oh, okay, this is cool, I kind of like this guy's personality. Let me go check out one of his other videos. They can pull up the channel and be like, oh, hey, look, this guy has like 50 hours of content that he's made on his channel. So, he must have a lot of experience doing videos. So, I kind of like that. So let me go ahead and let me click on another video, and then I click on it, and then we do that, Or, maybe it's somebody who's just like really enjoys my stuff, and they're like, okay, you know what? This guy's really good. Let's watch one of these videos here. Oh, that was so good. Tomorrow I'm going to watch another one. Tomorrow I'm going to watch another one, or something like that. Because I've done that with some of the VTubers that I enjoy watching, or some of the streamers that I enjoy watching. I'll watch one of their videos. Before I discovered Twitch. Now that I discovered Twitch, it kind of works a bit better. But before I discovered Twitch, I would go on YouTube, and I would watch one of their videos, like, oh, that's so cool. Let me go click on another one, and click on another one. And usually their videos are like 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that. And I would just like get through a whole bunch of them. And so I don't know. Like I had some YouTubers that I was watching, some streaming YouTubers that I was watching or whatever, that I would go through their content, and then I'd be like, I watched every video on their channel. So like I'm out of content to watch on the channel. Like there's nothing else on there. And I was like, what do I do now? I'm just gonna wait until they come up with the video. And then it'd be like 4 or 5 days later, they still haven't posted a video. Come on, post a video. And then I discovered Twitch. I'm like, oh hey, they're on Twitch. Perfect. So then I can go to Twitch, and I can go click on one of their past things, and then watch that. I guess the difference between the two is, with the YouTube, they usually edit it a lot more. And so they probably have more of the highlights of their videos. So maybe it might be like a 3-hour video or something, and they have 20-30 minutes that they clipped all the best stuff from that 2-hour stream, and they put it in one solid video. And then when I go to their Twitch channel or something, then if I click on it, then it's just them talking. I'm just gonna turn around. I don't have a whole lot of space to be walking back and forth here. And then I go to their Twitch channel and I watch their content, and it's a lot slower on Twitch with a lot of YouTubers. Like sometimes I'll watch YouTuber, and they'll or a VTuber or whatever, and they'll sit there for like 20 minutes and sometimes like 5 minutes will go by and they're just staring at the staring at the screen. And you know, if it's somebody I like, I don't mind watching them. Like I enjoy just like kind of, I don't know, feeling like I'm part of the experience, feeling like I'm there. But I don't know, maybe it's just as same as this, but you know, sometimes it's like, okay, I really like your personality, like I really like you, but we've been sitting here for 45 minutes, and the whole time we've talked about anchovy pizza. And I mean, it's interesting if you can, nobody's actually done that, but you know, as a random example. And so, you know, if you can be like, oh, I had an anchovy pizza, and then I met the delivery guy, and then we talked about this, and then afterwards, like I called my friends, and then they're all cool and everything like that. I mean, you don't have to make up a story or something, but I'm just saying that like it's interesting. But you know, if you're just like, I'm being hypercritical, aren't I? I'm sorry, I'm being hypercritical. Slap me on the back of the head. I'm being hypercritical right now. Do whatever you want. Do whatever content you want. I'm just, yeah, do whatever content you want. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. Do your own personality. Do your own thing. See, this is my thing. I talk, I ramble, I just go on and on and on and on. Maybe somebody else's thing is like, you know, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna vibe for a bit, you know? That's cool. And you know, sometimes it just hits the right note. You know, sometimes there's just like that comfortable silence, or that comfortable, like, easy conversation. Like, how, you know, I had a good day this morning. I got up and I had some coffee, and I was really tired last night, so I didn't sleep too well because I had some trouble sleeping or something, you know. And so this morning I had some coffee, and it woke me right up, and I felt really good after I had that coffee. And so yeah, and then I sat down here. I just kind of made myself cozy and comfortable, and I'm really enjoying this coffee right now because this coffee is really good. And you know, maybe next stream I should get like a different kind of coffee. But you know, I don't know. Like, what kind of coffee do you guys drink? You know, like, coffee's pretty good. Oh, you know, I saw a movie the other day. I like watching lots of movies and stuff, you know. There's lots of different movies out there, and I'm sure that people really enjoy watching different kind of movies. And so, I don't know, maybe one day we can watch a movie here on the stream, and that might be kind of fun. Yeah, and then I could get some coffee, and then we could watch the movie together, and then that'd be pretty fun, right? Yeah, we'll find a really interesting movie. Yeah. So I'm having a good day. What about you guys? Yeah. That's good, you know? It's important to have a good day. Like, sometimes you just need to sit back and relax and just enjoy life, you know? Have some coffee. I'm sorry. But you know, sometimes that's really nice. Sometimes it's like I've had a stressful day, and I can sit down, and sometimes like just hearing that calm voice, just like, relax. Right now you don't have to think about that stuff. It's just you. It's just me. We're just on a walk in the park. Just forget about all that stuff for 5 minutes and enjoy it. You know? And sometimes sitting down and watching a movie like that. So I think everybody has their own way of expressing themselves, and you know, that's the brilliance of having YouTube channels and Twitch and alternate, you know, you know, you can be like, okay, today I want an excitable, like, bam 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 experience. You know what I'm saying? Just I want to watch somebody have like an energetic. I want to watch somebody like, yeah, let's rock out, let's have a good time, you know. And then sometimes you're just like, nah, today I want to just chill. I just want to relax. And so, you know, you can watch different streamers. And you can enjoy different videos, you know. It's just like TV, you know. Some days you're first hear a movie, and you're just like, yeah, I want to see the action. I want to see the flow gosh, spin around in a circle faster than the speed of light, you know. Or I wanna. Sorry, I'm not thinking of any superhero. I think the last superhero show I saw was like Supergirl or something, and they like started it off with Superman like spinning around like, super quick, and then they had like Supergirl there, and she was bringing coffee to her boss, you know, and so just like a slow start to that one. But I mean, I think I ended up like watching half of it or something like that, and then I ended up switching to another show. Not that it was a bad show, but I just felt like switching to another show at that time, and so I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, and then sometimes you just want to chill out and just watch something calmer, you know. And yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling with whatever comes to my head. So I'm not going on any particular subject. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head right now. And so let's see. There's some really nice trees out here, you know. I mean, look at this tree right here. Look at this tree. It's got beige, and it's got beige leaves and green leaves, and it's starting to rain right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the raindrops. Ooh, isn't that? If I had a mic right now, I'd be like, get real close into that. Look, it's like the leaves are ASMR. Can you guys hear that? ASMR sounds of nature. That's the video right there. But I need to get a mic. I need to get a really nice mic because this here is probably picking up the sounds of the wind, and yeah, it would be nice if I could get like a really nice mic. I could go out, you know, maybe find something like this, get some good wind noises, get some leaves rustling around. Ooh, I could find like a waterfall somewhere. That would be great. Because I mean, there's lakes and there's waterfalls nearby. So I could find like a nice waterfall and then maybe get the mic in there close and get some waterfall sounds. And I could put the visuals of the camera like catching the waterfall. Like that, wouldn't that be relaxing before bed? Just like seeing a pretty waterfall and just hearing the rambling of the brook below it. And so, along with the rambling of the me next to it. And so, yeah, that could be a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. It is starting to rain more. I have 5 minutes of battery life on this. Yes, 5 minutes of battery life. So, I mean, it's not raining too hard. So I think I'll just keep walking around. It is kind of fresh. The rain has kind of. I bet it's probably because of the rain. It feels like some of the smoke has kind of cleared away a little bit. For me, like, I'm so used to being in the city that I don't really notice the smoke. Oh, you can't see me, can you? Oops. I guess I got 4 minutes. I'll just walk this other way, and then you can actually see me. And so I got. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, some of the. It's very light, but there's just like a very and it's so light that you don't even notice the pollution, and then there's like a rainstorm or something like right now, and then it kind of makes the air smell fresher, and so maybe it's kicking up the scent of like the grass and the leaves or something, but also probably the wind has blown away some of the smog, or not really smog, it's not big enough for that, but you know, it's just some of that whatever you call it, and so it's nice. This is like right now, walking right now, as opposed to yesterday. The air got a big raindrop on my head. The air is much cleaner, much nicer. But regardless, when I went up to the lake the other day, Ooh, I don't know where the mic is on the camera, or else I'd try and cover it from the wind. Oh, it's right here in front. So I don't think the wind's blowing directly in the mic. But yeah, regardless, that one day going up to the lake, it was really fresh up there. I really enjoyed going there. So I think that's a good destination that I could go again. And I do have all the and I could go there for just walking and recording, or I keep saying this. I've said this in a couple of my videos, but I haven't done it yet. But maybe I can actually get my fishing pole and actually go up there. I haven't fished in like a year, so I mean I've just been in the house or like here in the city like constantly. Like I rarely ever go up to the lake, and so maybe this is a good excuse for me to actually go there, and then I don't know, maybe I can go fish or something, and then maybe I can record myself. I was gonna be like, and then you can watch me do it. But I guess either way, you can watch me. I can record myself. You're gonna watch me. You're gonna watch the recording of myself on the YouTube video. Yeah. My only thing is when you go fishing, like I don't know. Usually like I bring something to entertain myself, or I have somebody with me. So I'll be talking with them while we're out there, and so it's not really. So I think fishing isn't really like yeah, I want to go up to the mountains, sit next to the lake for 2 hours and do nothing. I mean, maybe if you're really stressed out, that could work. But I think the point of it is more like. The point of it is more like, I want to go relax and have an excuse to sit next to somebody and keep them sitting there with me for 2 hours, because if they have a fishing pole there, they're not going to get up and leave like, oh, see you later. I got my line out in the middle of the lake waiting for a fish, but nah, I'm out of here. But if you're just like, hey, let's go down to the park and sit at a bench, then they could be like 20 minutes in and the person's like, this is boring. We're not doing anything. Oops, my battery's about to die. And then they'll leave. But if you're fishing, then it's like, okay, there's nothing to talk about, but we're doing something. And so I don't know. And then you can just strike up a conversation, because when you get to that point where you have nothing to talk about, then that's the point where you like start thinking more, and then and then whatever comes out of someone's mouth usually leads to at least somewhat of a more engaging conversation than the normal everyday, how you doing, what's for dinner, blah blah blah. Like I think after a certain point, like you just run out of stuff to say, and so you start having more meaningful conversations, or you start talking about something, or maybe you start talking about plans. My battery's about to literally die any second now, so I'm gonna run out. Anyway, yeah. So maybe I can find a friend, or record or whatever. But I think I'll probably sign out for now because my battery's about to die. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great night, a great day,